I do want to start with the US 11 because we were all trying to decipher to what degree was this what Vlatko considers the best 11, minus obviously you would plug Rose Lavelle in for Savannah Di Mello had she been fit enough to start, and how much of it was him experimenting. And Julie Ertz was interesting to me. I thought the whole reason she came back was because Andy Sullivan hadn't done the job at the 6, and so you wanted Julie Ertz there, and it was going to be Gurman Cook in the back. Heather, what did you make of that lineup decision of starting Julie Ertz as a center back?
Well, I think that, Julie Ertz needs to be on the field. I think that in general, not just for her defensive prowess and leadership, she's freaking good at scoring goals on set pieces as well. So it's literally where can we insert her? And this whole couple last months of questioning whether or not is she fit enough? Can she cover the distance at speed to play a holding midfield, especially a lone holding midfielder at a World Cup? We didn't get the answer to that question. I still have faith that she can.
No.
But I think that it was a matter of let's get Julie on the pitch. Unfortunately, Alana Cook is the one that sort of takes the fall out of the starting lineup for that. So no, I wasn't surprised. I think, and maybe she can play both, and she will play both in this tournament.
That's actually what I was going to say. Is I feel like the U.S. is clearly one of the best, if not the best team in the tournament, but I think their biggest weakness would be in the middle of the field. And I wonder if Julie Ertz is going to be as the tournament progresses here, if Andy O'Sullivan's not getting the job done against a high-level opponent in the middle of the field, we put Julie Ertz back in at the 6, and you put Alana Cook in at the back. And I think that's going to be the thing that we figure out. I think the U.S. were wasteful with their chances. The finishing was poor. That's fine. I think that's going to come. We know that this team has enough talent up front to get the jobs done. I think that the positives are Sophia Smith balled, got 2 goals, had an assist as well. I thought Lindsey Horan looked pretty good in the way in which she was progressing the ball up the field. She played with confidence and freedom. But in saying all of that, how much do you learn from an opponent like Vietnam? That was expected. If they don't score 7, they're a victim of their own success, and that we expected them to score 7. I think 3 is fine. But this is always, and it has always been about the second game against the Netherlands.
Yeah, this was a training exercise, glorified training exercise, and that's okay because one. And maybe the most important thing, I guess, because there's only so much you can glean. Nobody got hurt, so that's a good thing going forward.